So, fam, welcome. Things like this happen, and every time they do, I feel so excited because it's just more time for me and for you to buy cheap. What's going on, guys? Welcome, everybody. We're having a nice flash crash, in my opinion, from 47,000 early today, as the beginning of the day, to 45 right now. On let me bring up. Here it is, Bitcoin, right? 45 right now, and delicious. Posted a couple of videos, and I was like, okay, that's just cool. This is cool. I like it. I mean, we always like to have cheap prices, and part of it is because of those failed peace talks from Russia and Ukraine. So there is some meaning behind this, as always. Oftentimes when you get to that level of neutral and greed, which we have reached this week, I'm seeing some liquidations happening too. So, man, loving it. And I'm gonna tell you one more thing right now. Told you, here it is. ApeCoin going down from 15 to 14 to 12 right now. Oh yeah. Now, do I want ApeCoin? There you go. Now you can see the price. Now, do I want ApeCoin to be $1? Of course not. But I know it's gonna come down this beauty. I mentioned that since my first video, and I want it to be less than $10, and I know we can get less than $10. I'm excited because I want to get in, but I mean, after all this time being in the market, I'm sure that we can get a way cheaper price, right? When it comes to crypto.com, made a prediction video, of course, knowing right now going still sideways trading on this cryptocurrency, not really moving away from that 50 cent. It is stuck. It is stuck in the what is it, 50 to 78% retracement. Crypto.com is still there. You compare to other ones like, what is it, Terra Luna, Solana, Cosmos, even Terra USD is just doing fantastic nowadays. Just to give you an idea, right, of this. So the question is, right, crypto flash crash. Why are Bitcoin, crypto.com, Tectonic down? Well, everybody, that is what we're going to be looking at in today's live. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming in. Just chill, relax, and let me do the work. Post your questions and comments in the chat, and let's just have a great time, shall we? It's just a great day in the crypto market, and as we see the prices of crypto.com, I have Bitcoin right here for you guys at the 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out a little bit here for you. How's your day doing, by the way? How's your day doing so far? It's Thursday, it's the last day of March. So I hope you guys are having a great time enjoying yourselves with family, friends, maybe a barbecue in the weekend, who knows? So we have 48, 46. That is what? Let's see. That's gonna be a 5% decrease in the last, what, 4 hours. That's 4 hours decrease, 5%. That is for crypto.com. How about Bitcoin? That will put us at 4% in the last 4 hours. Not bad. I mean, that's good. Like about $2,000. That's for Bitcoin. And for ApeCoin, we're looking at 14.2 here, which that will be 10%. You see that? That 10%. Oh, baby. I love it. I love it. People ask me, right, should I buy ApeCoin? I mean, of course, it's a great project, great smart people, but it is way overvalued, in my opinion. Am I the only one with that? Tell me right now. Who do we have here? Crypto Prince. I love crashes. Perfect time to stock up on some more tokens. Man, you got it. You nailed it. Of course, man. You got the right idea in your mind. Looks like news about government interference in Europe. Also, Greenpeace may not create a press release, makes for a drop in price. Yes, you're right. That's pretty much what I mentioned, right? Because Ukraine and Russia, and hey, we gotta get political here. We gotta get to these news because that is exactly what moves the market. But because Russia and Ukraine still, they don't have peace talks successful, then the war continues. The oil prices keep rising, and then more money from the United States is allocated to this war, going to help Ukraine. I was watching the news for you guys earlier today, and so many people, like there's already a convoy of 10 senators that are just coming back from Ukraine and asking the Ukrainian government, what do you need? And they're saying, we need more lethal force. We need more lethal force. Guess who's going to pay for that? You and me. We're the taxpayers, right? So we're paying for that too. Um, have you heard the new Biden, what is it? Budget? $5 trillion. Is it? Yes, that's the number I have on my mind that I've read that I was listening. But it is insane. More spending coming in. Oh, but anyway, part of it want to tackles the debt and many other different things, right? So it's a lot of money, guys. A lot of money that is just coming into the markets. But just to give you an idea, right, for you to see and understand clearly why in the world we're going down. I love it, everybody. That is exactly what we're here testing all this resistance. What's the price VVS finance in December 2022? Well, I have no idea because we're not there in 2022 December, right? But crypto guru, like your name, I mean, you're exactly what we all want to be, right? But yeah, we're not gurus, but at the end of the day, I think if we're not able to pass the resistance for VVS finance, we will need to be able to pass it, right? To make more optimistic predictions. If not, if we're still at that level, then we're not. We just gotta be able to pass it to cross it. Same goes for Tectonic. So I'll do that for us in a little bit. I'm just super excited to see this, guys. Welcome aboard. Hey, don't forget to smash the like button if you don't mind, so we get more people here in the house, and turn on those notification bells as you subscribe so you never miss an update. Looking at the graphs and looking at all the information for you guys on crypto early this morning, it does seem that the stocks too, they had a nice run. The AMC and GameStop, the meme stocks, but I've heard that I believe it was halted for a bit, which is not surprising, right? A lot of people following those stocks, and sadly, we're seeing, typical companies, right, halting those beautiful stocks. I know a lot of people are from the apes trying to make more money. I think that's what we're all here for, right? Trying to make more money and getting out of our 9 to 5s or so. So that is what we want to do. See these 5-minute Bollinger Bands on crypto.com. We're seeing the price, heading down, which is, as expected on this little flash crash. How about Bitcoin? Still there. Seems that it's recovering a little bit, but I'm seeing here as well, testing this out. Hasn't been able to touch my upper band on the Bollinger Band. So a bunch of different things, guys, as far as why the prices are crashing or just a little flash crash. You have to understand, right, that we call it flash crash because usually they come up. It is not that they're going to stay at these levels. And if they do, great news, guys, because we are buying cheap. Blue collar Jose with the first super chat of the day. What's going on, my man? I'm going to let my alert read that beautiful text. Let's go as we take a look at all these awesome prices.
Oh, yeah. Holla Oscar, a much needed pullback emo. Just got my MNTD gold spot miner today. I didn't know I couldn't have more than one miner in one residence.
Hey, Blue Collar, thank you, my man. Appreciate it. And HNT, for those who don't know, yes, that's another blockchain that it's proof of coverage. You have proof of work, proof of stake, proof of history, proof of coverage, and many more. And great, yes, it is recommended 300 meters away from each other. Of course, that's not going to happen in big cities. So you're going to earn less in rewards as you face those situations, bro. But yeah, just one. Here's mine, right? Here's mine right here. So you got this one. Great job. I actually installed it at a friend's house, but it's already relayed. So I have to go back and open the port. So yeah, of course, I know what you're doing, my man, and I'm very happy for you. Great job. Great job, bro. Thank you so much for your kind support as always. Blue, thank you. Hey, Crypto Prince, how long will the flash crash last, you think? Usually for a day or so. They take a while. They take an entire trading season. It means that it's like a week long, days long, hours long. It just depends. But for right now, it is not that we have completely gone super down to a point that it is worth buying. That is a question for the on the thumbnail, right? Should I buy the dip? And my answer to you is not really. Kind of wait for a bigger drop. I think in Bitcoin, for example, because from 47 to 45 is not that huge. And also, I do agree that a nice correction right now is it's not bad. It's not how do I say it? It is expected. Let's put it that way. Knowing that we are at a what is it? Greed neutral fear index. We're gonna continue growing. I mean, of course, but that was healthy, and it's still that is coming down at 45, and oh baby, that is what I want to see, right? 2.08, 2.09. So we were at 2.17. So just rising and rising and rising. But we gotta get those levels up for sure. Take a look at this. Let's see. It's glad that Ethereum is going down because we're seeing a bunch of drops of NFTs today, tomorrow. Big NFT collections, guys, that I mentioned in the channel. So if you're trying to buy Ethereum for that, not a bad idea to get him right now with the flash crash. Then we see Cardano 1.15. Solana is just, man, unstoppable. What is going on with Solana? Like, it's not really super down at 124, already passing XRP in Cardano. I own the three of them, and I mean, I own even USDC. I like it. Terra Luna at 103. Terra Luna was at 108, 110, guys. That is insane. And this 6-7% retracement is not a bad idea to get some positions to secure a nice low average in the last couple of days. Shiba Inu yesterday, of course, Shiba Inu news. Now it's coming back down with this nice retracement. Cosmos 7% too. And FTX token was about $50. Now it's that. Algorand pumped yesterday night. I saw Algorand pump like 7-8% because people were telling me algo. I'm like, what's going on with algo? I didn't check it, but now I realized that. Great stuff on Algorand. By the way, if you're an Algorand holder, you can now go to the governance and start staking. So don't forget, I'm gonna do that right after this. So exciting, right? So exciting things. BVS loss got recovered by MMF. You got it. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Which I was about to tell you, but as we continue looking at this, when I go back to crypto.com price right now, yeah, they just announced right that the MMF token is now available on crypto.com. So I'm gonna go ahead and find it on my phone. Let's see. I want to see it, man. So cool. I mean, MMF is now #1 by TVL. Yesterday, I was seeing that, which is insane. Here's my crypto.com wallet. We got just $800, not much, but we got something. Pretty much every single time I get money here, I send it to the DeFi wallet because I love the protocols and I love to get more income. I would love. I mean, for sure, I want to get that card. I'm not against the card. It's just that you guys know about the rates. They've been cutting the rates so bad, so bad, so bad for other cryptocurrencies. I mean, if you're doing CRO only, that may not be as bad, but for other different cryptos, the rates being slaughtered. And I know people are not happy about that. For sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and say crypto wallet and buy, and let's see if we can find MMF. Oh, I still cannot see MMF. That's weird. I still cannot see MMF here. Okay. But I can see Tectonic and I can see other ones. Okay. Not bad. So maybe it may be coming in later on then. So still not MMF here live with you guys. Not bad. Only in one exchange, not in the app right now. Okay, Jibin. Gotcha. You bought Luna at its previous height like a dummy now. Finally got back the losses. I'm holding Jiggly to fly. Yeah, my man. Like, I think that is a great example of what's happening right now with ApeCoin, right? No, do not really go with the flow. Oh man, it's growing, and then let me buy it at a really super high price. No, 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 because all of these flash crashes occur, and then you start getting new entries, and they do it on purpose, like all the whales. Remember that the price is heavily manipulated. The price is heavily manipulated. That's something we have to understand as well. What I mean, these are the crypto flash crashes that we live for. Now, the question is, of course, when will this end so we can come back to the price that we were looking at? Usually, from what I'm seeing right now, let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. This was expected, as from a technical analysis standpoint, we continue sideways trading. Like, this is textbook. This is textbook price movement. Can anybody tell me what you see right now on the screen? This is Bitcoin price. So easy for me to tell you. We pumped here with sideways trading, and then obviously it's gonna dump. Obviously, like, of course, it's not 100% that it's gonna do that, right? But it just makes sense because we held the line for a while. It come to a point that news broke, and of course, people take this opportunity to sell off. That's it. So I'm showing you right here on the screen exactly what's happening in the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands. You're seeing that right now on the screen. It's just more technicals that I love to see. Just to give you an idea, take a look at this. On the 5-minute, we see how it touches the bubble zone, which is the red, and immediately in this flash crash completely passes it. So we are already on that green buy zone, hyper buy zone. And I know there's a lot of, different lines that you're seeing on the screen, but I love the lines. I love the lines. I love to see everything well put out. And in the Bollinger Bands, yep, that's what we're seeing so far. So you're seeing on the screen a great representation of what's going on. So still from the bottom, from March 27, where we pumped from 45,000 all the way to 50,000, even on no 48,000. So this has been the highest price we've reached at 7.80% on Bitcoin, guys, right? In the last month, like in a long time. So right now, from here to here, this will be 2%, just 2%. Not much, 2-3%, that's it. Textbook analysis movement. I love those ones, textbook. So you see them, that's going to happen. Sadly, a lot of people don't look at it, and they get caught up and they buy when it's higher. So, and you have to be able to understand this, right? I mean, of course, we all are learning in this process. So when you see price analysis, price predictions takes, give them a try, watch them, get all perspectives, not only one, of course, and make yours. Do your research, because that is what really is going to help you a lot. What is Oscar Ramos's theory, right, or comments on this? Buy when it's blood in the streets, when it's down, and when people are calling it a scam. That is going to guarantee you that at least your price average is going to be close to the floor price of that cryptocurrency. And that is just some of the best news ever. Let's go, everybody. What's going on, people? Sell-offs, corrections, DCA gains. Of course, Clint, you got it. You got it. It's setting a higher low. That's another point. You are ahead of me, bro. You are ahead of me, Timothy. Yes, we need a higher low. That is precisely something critical for Bitcoin right now. A higher low. So let's go ahead and do that for us. One day. We need Bitcoin right now for the one day, because right now, if the flash crash started, we need to start looking at Bitcoin to see how we're moving, right? Oh, yes, I see it. Oh, yes, I see it. So this is Bitcoin, everybody. Let's go ahead and do a deep dive here. On crypto.com, are we really having a higher low? Let's take a look at this. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So let's see. This is crypto.com. We have Bitcoin, and then, of course, ApeCoin. We have it in the other sheet. So here for crypto.com, just to start with this one, Then I will say 2, another one, and then here, right? So this is a pattern that I love to follow when it comes to crypto.com, right? From here, there you go, trend line. From here to here. If we continue stopping somewhere and doing some sideways trading here, that would be some of the best news possible for this cryptocurrency. For Bitcoin, what I'm seeing right now on the screen is this and this and this, right? Close to putting some stop right here. And I would love for Bitcoin to stop somewhere here where we have seen some consolidation in the past. So that will be my next support level, everybody, right about there. See it? That will be it. Putting a stop there and letting it stop it, like continuous just hard stop at 43,000, will be one of the best things ever for Bitcoin. So the way to take on this as a crypto investor will be, okay, let's go ahead and have some buy entries at these levels and then continue going up. Period. John says, no more pain, please. Pain? I think some people watching here know that this is going to the park. This is not even pain. This is just a small little flash crash that we had of 1,000. Some people wouldn't even call it a flash crash, to be honest with you, because it's not that much. Crashes, I mean, those are coming in 10,000 volume when it comes to Bitcoin, right? Those are the ones that really hurt for all of this. And man, I would love to see that for us. This is the day, everybody. So that is exactly why we're seeing a higher low. Hopefully, I'm bullish that we're gonna be seeing some higher lows right about here. I'm gonna delete this one so we don't get confused. There you go. There you go. So you see the bottom orange. So that will be a great entry for us. That's not gonna be a bad entry for us right there. There you go. So we're expecting probably a drop, still of 4%. So it's still from 45 to 43. If we reach that level, we stop and then we continue growing. Beautiful, we made it. That will put us just at a nice, great higher low for people for Bitcoin to keep rising. Oh yes. Oh man, loving it. All these different cryptocurrency, guys. When it comes to ApeCoin, guys, oh baby, can you please continue dropping, man? Please. I want ApeCoin to be cheap, cheap, cheap. I want ApeCoin to go down in history. So take a look at this. ApeCoin sideways trading at this level of 50 to 38. Oh, it has to go down for sure. $11 or something like that for sure. I'm seeing ApeCoin at around here at these levels. No question. 11.10. If we continue dropping, of course. If not, then it's going to continue doing fantastic because look at how close it is from that all-time high, which is going to be, well, of that high of $18, which put a nice pump on the price of ApeCoin at 18.25. That is what we want to see for this ones, huh? So my entry for ApeCoin is going to be roughly around the $10 to $9, which that will put me at 78% retracement. I still believe for this one, we're still going to be seeing some lower lows for this cryptocurrency. Not expecting, I mean, even though we are seeing the, later today, we're seeing the pre-sale of the Arcade NFT. The Arcade NFT is going to be using ApeCoin for your information, fam. So that's just more I will say utility that this cryptocurrency can get. Absolutely. Just long liquidations. Hey, Blue Cloud, of course, man, appreciate all the help and knowledge. Anytime, Michael, it is better. It pulls back now, later, down later, because if it keeps going up, it will be harder to buy at a point. I totally agree with you, Timothy, especially because guess what, fam? It's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. And most of us don't have money. Most of us are waiting for tomorrow, right? Who's waiting for tomorrow to get the money? I'm waiting for tomorrow to get more monies to buy in and buying the low, right? And pay for many different things that I have to pay for the wedding and stuff. So there's a lot of things going on right now. So I'm happy that at least it's liquidating. Because on a different scenario, I have seen crypto pumping and stocks pumping really hard close when people are getting monies, from their employer. But finally, it's doing the opposite. So that is great. I think that's awesome. Exactly. It's like paying rent for the month, of course. Good morning. Good morning, afternoon. What's going on, Chris? Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you all here. Welcome aboard. Talking about what in the world is going on with the flash crash with this cryptocurrency and making all those analysis for you, fam. Plus, I also posted, I'm gonna add the Bollinger Bands here for you to see the 5 minute and that support level that I created for you. Posted a couple hours ago 2 videos, CRO price predictions. Make sure you watched it because that's my entire analysis on the predictions of for CRO in the upcoming days, and of course tectonic levels that right now are doing well, not good, no bueno, but it's all right. It's still fine. It's still fine. Let's see who do we have here. Ethereum at 3,200. Luna, Sol. Luna is still 103, so that is nice. Perfect, man. That's what we want to see. Quant. Haven't looked at Quant, my man, but thank you for letting me know. Quant. Let me show you this, guys. Markets crap. Crypto sentiment improves, right? Because of the pump that we have had, and the true risk remains as Russia plays on peace talks. So Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index has been at the highest levels since November, and altcoins outperform. So that was before, that was posted yesterday, before today's crash, of course, or flash crash. So of course, it's gonna be very bullish. But counting now what we're seeing right now, well, it's gonna change. And this is something that we want to know exactly, for stuff like this when it comes to the prices as Russia plays down progress in peace talks, intensifies attacks in eastern Ukraine. So that is part of the reason, as far as we're seeing a lot of instability in the prices. Where's the tectonic army here? Because fam, this is what's happening right now. I'm gonna do the 15-minute. There you go. 15-minute on tectonic, guys. And this is what we're seeing right here. There it is. Already passing this Fibonacci level on tectonic, indicating that it's heading down. $2.9. That's what we're seeing so far at 45,000 Bitcoin. Let's go. 1 hour glass squeezes. See that, right? 5. There it is. That's the Bitcoin CRO 46. Cheers, guys. At the end, you and I know that these are the perfect opportunities for us to get some cheap entries for later on, because we all want the cheap entries. Absolutely. That is exactly what we live for, right? The cheap entries in all of these cryptocurrencies that we know they're going to be reaching higher highs later on. And that may be down right now. So from ApeCoin at $12, why don't we go ahead and move to Shiba Inu? How's Shiba Inu doing right now? Oh, yes. That's what Shiba Inu is looking like. Did you hear they moved MMF to Coinbase today? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Are they gonna launch on Coinbase or move to Coinbase? Oh, well, that is something to really. MMF. Crypto. Wow, that will be insane, right? Crypto.com, coin market cap. Well, so far, haven't seen any Coinbase from the official page. We're testing previous resistance. This was expected and it's healthy. A bounce off is confirmed. We flipped to support. Yeah, guys, I think you get it. You really get it, right? All this resistance and all these levels, these are much needed, especially because we're now heading in the right direction. We're going up. And if you think about it and you're putting in the macro view, this is exactly what has to happen before we start pumping all the way to the moon. So it is a good indicator that we're heading in the right direction for all of these cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. I was hearing from some friends that it was going to reach again 28,000 and that less than 30,000, but in my opinion, not really, guys. We did not reach that low of 2021, which was, remember, 29,000 or so. But at this point, if we continue sideways trading and continue rising and keeping that 40,000 plus, we're set. We are set, and we're gonna be doing good. The relative strength index doing not bad, and I'm gonna bring my stochastic. Oh, classic free account. We need more. Let's go ahead and bring that stochastic here. There you go. So stochastic, of course, indicates in the 5 minutes. Well, this is 5 minutes, but I gotta be looking at the 1 hour, 4 hours of one day, and it's gonna be, of course, a different story. Look at it. Biden talking right now while we're in a small flash crash. Oh, there you go. Thank you for letting me know that. Classic Biden, always speaking at all times. Right now, he's speaking because of his budget agenda. Here it is. Biden speaks on energy crisis and Bill's plan to tackle high gas prices hitting Americans. So yeah, in a way, that is a great idea as far as why is this. Thank you for letting me know. I just seeing it right now on my application. There's not much that we're gonna be picking up from that conference. Of course, he already said what he was gonna do with crypto, issuing an executive order earlier this month. So he already has, some of the big agencies working on this. And it's great because, the news about Michael Saylor. The news, guys, about Michael Saylor. The guy borrowed millions of dollars, right, to buy more Bitcoin. Wow. I just need a small loan of $1 million, right? It is insane. Buying more Bitcoin. What's happening, guys, with the price, of course, of everything is that the supply is gonna reach to a point that there's gonna be very Bitcoin. It's gonna in exchanges. It's going down and down and down. People are buying it left and right. The adoption is, of course, increasing. It's gonna come to a point that only the rich people and the people that are buying it right now will have all the Bitcoin, and they will, control most of it. And how far are we from that? Couple of years down the road, but want to make sure that you get at least, in my opinion, a couple of Bitcoins. One Bitcoin, half a Bitcoin wouldn't be a bad idea. That's why I'm buying Ethereum too. Your Coinbase has MMF. Ooh, let me see. Usually when it comes to Coinbase, I see it on Coinbase Pro first. Shouldn't be on Coinbase normal. That is so weird. Are you kidding me? Let me see. Well, I don't see MMF here on Coinbase Pro. MMF, I don't see it. So, it's weird, huh? Why? I haven't heard those news yet, everybody. But if you see it, might not be available. Assets. So let's go ahead and do a find. No, I cannot find my assets. It's all right. Sure that the assets will come out later. Buying the dip. Lake, what's going on, Lake? It seems that we're having a nice small little flash crash today, so taking advantage of that for sure, bro, and not letting it, go away without us. Let's put it that way. You don't want to just run it by you and not take advantage of it. Shiba Inu at 25. Guys, Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu army is strong and big. Let me tell you that. Oftentimes I make videos about CRO and still Shiba Inu beats everybody. So it's just insane. This is what happened yesterday. This exactly is what happened yesterday, right? Um, big announcement. Big announcement yesterday for Shiba Inu. Big pump and big dump. So people are day trading these cryptocurrencies like candy. It doesn't mean that they are gonna be selling off to zero, and it doesn't mean that they're gonna be ballooning all the way to 1 cent. It just means that because with the little volume that there is right now compared to the previous highs, that is what we can assume at this time. Shiba Inu at this time is not being able still to get to that price average. Got it? So we will need that altcoin system to come back and to get us away from all of these levels. Let me tell you that for sure. 45 on Bitcoin. We'd love to see another sell-off from 46 to 43 or something like that. But yeah, it's going down, fellas. It's going down. Bitcoin at this time at the 5 minute, you're seeing it on the screen right now. We're coming down, reaching the lower price yet in this movement. Started at 47, 46. Right now we're coming at 45, beauties. $45,000, guys. Let's go. 2% down, $1,300. Loving it. Don't we love these liquidations? Michael saying this is the crypto market's early April Fools. I got you, man. Yeah, for sure. Completely understand. Crowcoin and everything going down. Loving it. Welcome, welcome, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing. Let's get more people here in the house. Live streaming for you with a live about, the prices and everything that we're seeing. But in reality, super bullish on this cryptocurrency. Super bullish on, what's going to happen later on for all the prices. I'm also bullish on the, like in the World Cup, we're going to be having crypto.com advertisements. I'm sure FTX will have to come in and just say like, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and put me in? I want to be involved in that FTX. Then Binance is going to be there too. Binance will be like, yes, please put me in. And I want to be able to also participate. All of these different cryptocurrency exchanges will be nice. New local Bitcoin's mobile app has recently crossed 300,000 downloads. Bitcoin Magazine says. Not bad. That is exactly what we want to see, right? All of this, what is this? New Washington State passes bill to study benefits of blockchain. Once again, more universities and institutions adopting all of these different prices and all of these different blockchains, which is going to be great. People opening long-term positions on Bitcoin. That's not bad. We love to see that. We love to see that. 48, 40. I'm going to go to the 15 minutes here. There you go. 46. Well, gotta tell you, I've been enjoying these nice rides on Bitcoin and crypto.com, but I wouldn't be sad to see some of these nice prices coming down for some nice retracements. What is this? Justin, Washington has passed a bill aimed at increasing the state of adoption of blockchain technology. Hey, that's not bad. Washington. So I'm going to guess that's the government, right? That's cool. That is exactly what we want to see. A Bone Broad, I hope you're right. Finally, we want to see the team at least passing the quarterfinals. That's for sure. That is exactly what we want to see. 46,300, guys. 46,300 here on the prices of cryptocurrency. Of course, this is not a video about pumping to the moon and everything, but hey, at least we're here. At least we're here and chilling and exciting news when all of these cryptocurrencies, seeing it move slowly but surely, and Bitcoin 45,000 reach 45 now. So Bitcoin nice. ApeCoin, want to see it even lower? ApeCoin, come on. There you go. ApeCoin now down. That this is the 50% Fibonacci retracement on ApeCoin. Loving it, man. Keep the blood. Keep the bleeding. Keep the bleeding on ApeCoin. We want it. Oh, I also want MMF to go down, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want MMF to go down. You don't have idea how bad I want it. Because I want to buy it so fast. I'll take a look at this. Fast food chains joining the metaverse. We have KFC, Wawa, Arby's, Hooters, Chipotle, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Burger King, McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Panera Bread, Panda Express. Man, we're early, guys. We're early. Take that from me. We're early. Take something from this lab, and that is gonna be, we're early to all of this crypto stuff. And even though you're not making that much money right now, I think we're all gonna be fine at the end of the day, guys. Period. As long as we are able to hold, and bind the dip when we can. A lot of people saying that they saved yourself with MMF gains, VVS and Tectonic, the beautiful ones, the good ones. That later on will pop off, I'm sure, guys. I'm sure. I'm not worried about that. Absolutely. It just takes some time. It takes some time for sure to become rich and wealthy in cryptocurrencies, and it's gonna take us a while. But we'll be there. We'll be there. Good things will be there. You let me know. Dark Clouds, what's going on, my man? Welcome. Let's go. Me and my bro sold out. Elephant Coin would have had 600K right now. Whoa. Elephant Coin. There's just so many different coins out there, huh? Incredible. All these different cryptocurrencies. Let's see if we can catch another flash crash, because I've been here for a while in crypto, and I know that when we have one, usually it's followed by another one, and I wouldn't be surprised if I see one for you guys right now. That will be amazing. From 46 to 43, that will mean that, wow, all the gains gained in the last 2 weeks are completely vanished. Whoa. 19 hours ago, CBDCs are a government surveillance tool. Bitcoin is freedom. Yeah, it's refreshing to see. There you go, coming down. It's actually lower than when we started. It's the lower price right now for Bitcoin at 46,642. That's the lowest right now. So yeah, it's selling off. People are liquidating, and that is what we want to see, right? I mean, at least we're having some direction right now with the price of Bitcoin. ApeCoin, there it is. It's coming down. Ooh, we're going to 45. 45 cents on crypto.com, baby. Okay. Going down. Okay. Send it. Let it bleed then. Let us bleed to less than $1,000. Love it. That is what we want to see. Hey, guys, don't forget that in 4 days, we have the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami Beach. Who's going? Look at some of the nice, these are, what are they? The speakers. We have the president of El Salvador, of course, Daddy Michael Saylor. Who do I see there? We have Katie Wood. We have this guy, which is a psychologist, Jordan. We have so many people going, even people from the government too. So that's nice. I wish to go. Maybe later on I'm going to go one and when I do some lives from there. It's going to be cool. U.S. Senator Ted Cruz 2 hours ago. Ted Cruz introduced a bill to prohibit the Fed from issuing a CBDC directly to individuals. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So I see that maybe the feeling of some of the conservative senators is not backing the CBDC, which is the central bank coin, digital coin. Cool. I think having Bitcoin right legalized in the United States will be life changing. Completely, it's gonna change the way we all live. It's gonna allow for more people to have economic identity, especially the people that are in uh, just the low income levels. That's going to allow them to participate in the economy. Even here in the United States, people that cannot have banks, that don't have social security or so. I mean, stuff like that. It opens up different opportunities and different ways for communicating to the world and sending money across the world and borderless. So that is exactly what the definition of not using a bank means, right? At this time, fam, what are we seeing? 45,661. And let me take a look at my stock app and see. Okay, well, stocks also going down 1,400 on the Nasdaq. We have S&P at 4,500. Apple down, but it's 176. That's great. Loving all of these great prices, guys. Don't we like all these great prices? By the way, welcome to all the new people coming in. Crypto flash crash. Is that going to happen? Are we just, going down to zero with Bitcoin? Quick answer, no, that's not happening. Earlier in the live, and I'm going to, of course, repeat it once again for you, fam. We are here looking at reaching at around 43,000. That's going to be a support level for Bitcoin. Doing so is going to put us in a higher low. We are looking for a higher low here, right? That is exactly what I'm really want to see for Bitcoin, which is gonna be that you see this horizontal line, 43,000. That is what I want to see for Bitcoin. So we're seeing that 45,700 for CRO coin, close to 45 cents for ApeCoin. I want to see it under $12 immediately. Oscar, are you in Tesla and Apple? Yes, because I own index funds. So I have everything pretty much. I love index funds for my long term retirement for sure. Will it go more down? Usually, when we have these types of days of a flash crash and the price, slowly going down, usually that's the case. And we find a new support. That's what happens in crypto. How is MMO and MMF at the moment? I'm happy to tell you that finally MMF is retracing back, which makes me so happy because some of us want to get into MMF, but went from $1.50 to like what? $1.42. So it's coming right now a little bit up. So we want to get it cheap, man. Look at that. Are you seeing that candlestick? Oh, oh, that's insane. That's a good indicator. We to be fair, we've had one of this, two, three of these candlesticks that are four of these, five of these candlesticks that kind of follow up a some retracements, right? So since 11:35 a.m., this is the support we're finding right now at the moment, which is 45,000. If for some miracle reason Bitcoin stays here, these are the best news we can ever get in our entire weekend month. I know it's probably not going to happen. What do I mean with this? What do I mean? Well, 45,000 Bitcoin, that is perfect. And that's going to set a precedent. And then we're going to go up. So that is what I want to see, right? In the price of Bitcoin and many of these different cryptocurrencies. All the crypto is down from a flash crash caused by geopolitical unrest right now, Biden speaking, the new agenda, the new budget, more trillions of dollars paid by who? Paid by who? By you and me. Ugh. Oh, don't we like the government? I'm being sarcastic for those who don't know. But yeah, like classic stuff, right? It is what it is. The thing that we have to go through as as people who live in this country. But that is why, whether you're right, left, middle, upside, whatever it is, midterms are coming, so things might change. We'll see what it changes, right? At the end of the day, oh, republic. What a republic. We love it. We love it. Freedom. Freedom is great. Guys, take a look at this. If Bitcoin doesn't reach 50,000 by April 20th, somebody's going to give $2,500. Cool. You know, those are the type of predictions we like, don't we? The ones that you get money when you're wrong. Those are the type of predictions we want to see. To get money if the guy saying the prediction is wrong. Oh baby, I have to be doing that, right? Guys, go ahead and do a favor for me. Go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing if you're first here looking at the chat or so. That'll be incredible. If you want, of course, support and do so, the top of the channel. Oh, I didn't post it, but anyway, you can find my Patreon link at the bottom, and also some nice, solid, and amazing physical coins. I have Bitcoin for you right here. First link at the bottom in the description. I like to see them to remind myself that even if I don't own a Bitcoin, at least I can see it physically. Okay, I see. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. That's pretty cool. Paid by the Gentiles. I know, right? What's the lowest you think MMF can go? It's hard because we haven't seen it under $1 in a while, and that's my price entry to really deploy big money, talking thousands of dollars. That's what I'm waiting still. I think for MMF, eventually, you know, when it opens on crypto.com, because I tried it to see it on my phone. It's not there yet, but eventually we'll have to see some crashes for MMF. No crypto is it's gonna save themselves from that, although I'm not saying that MMF is a bad project. But yes, right now we'll have to find support still. I've been seeing a lot of hype regarding Shiba potentially going up soon due to the Metaverse concept. Is it true as far as you believe? Sorry, just joined late. No worries, Amy. Happy to have you here. Thank you for coming. Well, I mentioned that yesterday in a Shiba Inu live and in a Shiba Inu video. And basically what I've said is, well, all these are great news. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. The news were sold, the rumors also were sold. So right now we're seeing Shiba Inu down at still 4025. So it's still not, you know, that much up there. Once these things actually launches, right, for Shiba Inu, what am I looking at? Well, we do need to get out of that average that we've been putting ever since last year that we haven't been able to cross. I'm telling you, if you wanted to ever buy Shiba Inu, this is a great price, right? Knowing that there's so much utility coming on for the project in form of digital asset, digital real estate. So this is all for people that are into Web3, into NFTs, into the project, right? Because if it doesn't make sense to you, if you don't want to do that, then at the end of the day, there may be other projects that you will be more inclined to buy. So yeah, I own Shiba Inu. I like it, but there's other different opportunities out there for people that may like that. Let's go. And welcome, guys. Thank you for joining, and welcome to that new subscriber. Happy to have you here. What do we have? Just in, Kraken Exchange has added support for Bitcoin Lightning Network. Kraken, I just opened a Kraken account because they have Polkadot staking at 12%. And after doing my research on Polkadot, that's just a great way for you to get more Polkadot, right? And the blockchain of blockchains. And I'm happy that they added Bitcoin Lightning Network. That's great. That's awesome. So the price of Bitcoin right now rejected that support just in the 5 minute of 45,000. I'm going to go ahead and bring my price right now. Here it is, 45,650. Right now it's going at 45,863. Not bad. Anytime. Appreciate it, of course. Loving it. And more people getting their miners. That's always good to see when people get their miners. I love to see the crypto.com ads, right? With the card. Just more people getting into the crypto world. That is exactly what we want to have. Oh man. Wave Financial, ADA. Nice. Welcome everybody. What's going on? Potential Tonic and VVS listings. What do you think? Really? Where are you seeing those? I'll ask her which crypto you think will work for ENR. You gotta tell me what ENR is. Oh, entrepreneurs. Which crypto will work for entrepreneurs? Bitcoin. Let's put it that way. Bitcoin will be one very good for entrepreneurs, of course, because it allows the payment processing very quickly via Lightning Network. Just gotta tell you that that's gonna be fine. Not bad. 45,875. So it seems that we're seeing some buy-ins at these levels. That's very, very good. Tectonic just made a video, guys, also discussing about the price. Let's see on this one, 2.09. So this entire day is always, I see it at 45,000 or so, just sideways trading here after being very high up. Let me bring you with the, where is it? My crypto fear and greed index. Let's see what we have here at neutral. This is fantastic, guys. You guys know that we've been super down for a long time. So seeing neutral fear greed index neutral, that is really good. We're growing in the right direction, and it's just gonna take some time at the end of the day. Seeing it under 2 trillion, it's hard to believe, to be honest with you, because we've been there for a while, and I think it's already time for Bitcoin to start blowing up all the way. All the way. That is what I think on this one, for sure. More great things coming for crypto, right? That is exactly what we want to see. More great things coming for crypto, baby. Let's take a look at ApeCoin right now, still down. Shiba Inu, still down. XRP, 81 cents. AMP token almost reached 3 cents. Woo! Wow, AMP token. Gladly, but guess what? People are selling AMP token left and right. Why are people selling AMP token? Who knows? But yeah, that's 30 cents, guys. I mean, why am I saying 30 cents? 3 cents. 3 cents. I get confused. I think I'm saying what I wanted to happen. If it's 30 cents tomorrow, I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, just sideways trading on this one, guys. That's what we're seeing thus far. Very good stuff for crypto. And hopefully we can get out of this and continue ballooning all the way to the moon. That is what we want to see, right? Well, everyone, thank you guys for coming into the live. That is exactly what I wanted to tell you guys. So just know the ideas as far as why the price was coming down. So peace talks from Russia and Ukraine, not doing really well. And of course, crypto rate, Biden announcing a new agenda and talking to the public. So in a way that people would have anticipated that news, and that's why they sold off. But now it seems that it's gonna, start trending back up nicely. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Hey, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, check the links down below for your free Bitcoin stocks, and well, more info on crypto news throughout the week, guys. I mean, just chilling, taking it slowly but surely, and buying low, selling high. You know the whole deal. More crypto stuff coming in. And let's go Kronos. Super happy for Kronos and for the entire ecosystem. We're going to do great. So let's start taking it super easy. You know the rest, everybody. Thank you for coming in, guys. Blessings. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.